Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be filming a little bit of a get ready with me, talk about a little bit about my background, obviously my problem with anxiety. I feel like it's not spoken enough as it should be. So let's get into it. I'm just going to brush my hair out because I've literally just washed it and it needs a good brush. And then we're going to put it into like a back claw clip kind of moments that I'll show you. And then all you want to do is twist and up, then wrap that. And you've got a little bit of a hair there. And then get your claw clip and literally just put that in. And we're ready to go. Because I'm blind, we have to put some contact lenses in. Refreshing. I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Face Base Primer, and I probably have put a little bit too much on. I'm just applying with this brush, don't honestly ask me. Got to be realistic nowadays, haven't you? So I kind of want to talk a little bit about anxiety and my struggles that I've had with anxiety. Mine started when I was in school. I don't really know, I felt like I was a bit different in some way, using the Morphe Filter Perfect foundation, excuse the state of them, they need cleaning, and the L'Oreal True Match. I kind of blend these both together because they do make the best combinations. My foundation, I like to use this Eco Tools foundation brush. So yeah, it kind of started in school really, and I just kind of thought I was different, and say if something happened, I used to get a little bit more upset than other people would, and I don't know, it just kind of, that's how I kind of noticed it really. I did get bullied a little bit in school because of my weight and stuff, and you know, it was kind of a lot to go through at a young age. I just kind of used to overthink things, and how my anxiety used to get the better of me is like being in public places, and I think it got worse as I got older. Last couple of years, you know, I have anxiety about the littlest of things, like even calling up a doctor's, I get anxiety about it. Asking people for something or opening up to people, I used to get anxiety about it. If I was planning on going to a concert, things like that, I would get anxiety about it because it's kind of like the fear of the unknown. And I feel like anxiety just hits you when you least expect it. I suffer with it now, not as bad, but me starting this YouTube channel was a big step for me because it's something that I'd always want to do, and I always used to think, oh, what are people going to think about me? My head just used to run away with its own. And even just the little list of things, like thinking that things are gonna bad are gonna happen all the time, or you know, I'm never gonna be happy in life, and why is everybody getting in relationships apart from me, and all things like that. It just like all hits you at once. I've seen counsellors and I've spoke to therapists, obviously my friends and family, because I feel like as you grow up you kind of get guided in the right direction, and I feel like I was lost for so many years on what I wanted to do in my life and who I was as a person. It takes a lot to actually own up and admit that you're struggling. I feel like that was a hard thing for me as well, is opening up and thinking and saying to people, do you know what, I actually am struggling and I actually do need help with it. And it wasn't just the fact of the anxiety, I went through a lot of depression and stuff throughout my teenage years and growing up, and I'm still not 100% now, but I'm a lot better than I was. I am going in with my Elf 16-hour camo concealer. This is like a matte finish one. It's a little bit too light compared to what my foundation is, but we love it. And yeah, I do use the same brush just because it just blends it nicely. Yeah, the thing about anxiety, it hits you at the worst times. Like even going out for a family meal, and I will just be sat there, my anxiety will just get the better of me, and I just became so quiet, and I used to just sit there and didn't really speak, and you just think all sorts of things in your head. Going in a pub or you're going shopping, I used to think that people were staring at me and that I was doing something wrong. When it comes to like birthdays for friends and family, I used to think, is this present enough? My mind used to take over, and I used to be like, I haven't got them enough. So I used to go out and get more stuff, spend more money that I don't need to spend. And with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, you're all probably aware of this. It is honestly the best. A lot of people don't like to set the full face, but I always do. I feel like if I don't set the full face, then it's not set, and I feel like it's just gonna smudge. And the brush I'm using is the Spectrum A00 brush. I feel like mental health's been spoke about a lot more now, especially, you know, in children as well. I feel like there's a lot of more support networks in place for people, you know, starting off in school, because it all does start from a young age. And then I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Hoola Contour palette, and then I'm using my Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the colour Sunkissed. My advice to anybody who's going through anxiety or depression: you're not alone. There is help out there for you. I know it is a big struggle, and even just doing the slightest little things, like even getting dressed in the morning used to be such a massive struggle for me. I used to literally sit in this bed and just scroll through my phone all day. And then I'm going to use this little cute iconic London highlight, like so. Just dab that in. And then I'm going to go in with my Love Island Revolution palette. So if you're asking for my tips on how to like overcome anxiety, I'd say just push yourself. I think that's one of the main things, is just push yourself. Number 2 would be definitely speak to friends and family about how you're feeling, or maybe speak to a professional about it. Definitely just go out and do things you wouldn't normally do. Was really helped me with my anxiety. And then I'm just going to go in again with this eyeshadow palette. I do like to also put eyeshadow underneath my eye a little bit, just because it gives it a little bit of oomph. The other eyeshadow brush I use is this Real Techniques brush. I go in with these 2 colours and just go in the edge with them. This eyeshadow palette, I'm going to go in with this like goldy colour, and I like to just put this on the inside of my eyelid. I hate having eyeshadow on my hands. And then I use three types of things for my eyebrows. So we have the Benefit, precisely my brow pencil. I use this, I think it's Barry M one, and then I go in with this brow mascara. The other end, which is like a brushy end, I like to just brush that out. And then I'm just going in with this brow mascara and literally just filling that in. And the eyebrows are done. Then I like to just put some eyeliner underneath my eyelid. So I'm going in with this Maybelline Sky High mascara. I actually left my other eyelashes at Liam's house, but I found these real fluffy ones that I love, so I'm going to put these ones on for you. I'm going to go in. I never use a proper glue. I always use a glue like my eyelash coming with. So this is Eyelash Fix Glue. But when it helps as well, you want to get like a sticky formula. They're both stuck down, and then you're going to wait for them to dry, and then once they're dry, we'll put some more mascara on. I'll just go in with mascara just underneath that. Then go in with Barry M Lip Liner Blush colour. With my MAC Viva Glam 2 lipstick. The lady in the MAC store in Leeds recommended this one, so then I got it. So it's Viva Glam 2. I don't know if it was a limited edition one, but she recommended it, and honestly, I can't stop using it since. And then I also like to go in with my MAC lip gloss, and this is in the shade Love Nectar. And then to finish the face off, I like to use my Iconic London Glow Spray, just like so. And I also, just to kind of set it, I go in with my Ebony K All Nighter setting spray, and that is the finished result. And then I'm going to sort this hair out. I like to go in with my Beauty Works 10-in-1 Miracle Spray. I literally am running out of this, like it's literally on its last end. Same for the other side. Then I'm going in with my Beauty Works brush. It's just so thick and it's amazing. So brush this all out. Like so. So I'm going in with my curlers. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer my hair straight or curly? What do we prefer? And I'll be honest, I don't section hair. I literally just go with it. And literally just brush the curls out. I feel like this side always goes curlier.